It only took me 23 years to learn how to use chopsticks and I still can't use them that well. Look at that, what the heck is that? It's given me the plague. Oh, I didn't notice that. What is this man? Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am Deanna and I am currently in Chiang Rai, which is really exciting. I am going to be showing you how to spend 72 hours in Chiang Rai, because I don't know about you, but on social media everyone tells you that you only need 1 or 2 days here and that there's nothing to do here, but I would beg to differ. I think this place is amazing. Currently I've been here for like 4 or 5 days and I'm overall staying a week, and I think if you like the slow life, if you're a digital nomad, if you like just being surrounded by the beautiful nature, then this is your perfect place. Also the coffee scene here is incredible. The cafes are amazing, so I'm going to take you around, have like a little, we are going to be visiting the main attractions, of course you can't go to a place and not. But yeah, currently I have been on a walk, but the walk is incredible. Look at the views. You've got this, and this is what the path looks like. But if you, I don't know what this walk actually is called, but if you search the Mae Far public forest, it's along that line and you can see, because it's very colourful and you can just follow it along. And yeah, it's a great way to just start your day before the heat. So I was just walking to my next destination, a coffee shop, and there was a man like picking something, so I went to like get out of his way. I smiled at him and he was like, do you want some mangoes? He's just giving me some mangoes. How cute. I mean, I've got the powder which I can have on my mangoes because the other man that I met yesterday, he gave me the powder to have with them. How kind is that? So cute. So now I've got 3 mangoes. One thing over here is they have orange juice with Americano. Let's give it a go. Oh God, don't like it at all. This is actually like a really popular drink over here. I see it everywhere, but I've never had it because it just doesn't sound like a bit of me. I mean, the orange juice itself is lush and the Americano is nice, but together, maybe it'll grow on me. This sounds really weird, but it reminds me, well, it's orange actually, it reminds me of chocolate orange, like a Terry's chocolate orange. Oh my God, I cannot for the life of me learn a language. Everyone tells me, they're like, why don't you like learn another language? And honestly, when I tell you it goes in one ear and flies back out, it's actually ridiculous. So over here I've learned 2 words, Samadika, which means hello, and Kapunka, which means thank you. Like, for some reason I've managed to merge them 2 together and I keep saying Kapandika. I literally got laughed at yesterday at the store because I said that and I was like, oh my God, I think I've said it wrong. I don't know why I keep merging them together, it just doesn't seem to sit in. So far I have been to a couple of places like I mentioned previously. I went to a beautiful cafe called Lalitta Cafe, and it's given like fairy vibes, like it's beautiful. That if you go there, it's probably like a 15-minute grab, and then from there you can actually either walk or get a grab to the Big Buddha, which was gorgeous, and I would highly recommend going inside. It's free to go inside, but if you want to go up top, it's 40 baht, which is probably like £1, and it's incredible. I've never seen detailing inside a building as impressive as this one. Like it just had me like. And then there's a temple next to it, I can't remember the name, but you go up flights of stairs and there's different Buddhas in each part and different, like it's really special. But it just kept going. And then you get to the top and there's spiral stairs, and be careful, you have to really like walk up like this because I did bang my head, and I did get warned and I still banged my head. Okay, so these are the different choices you've got. I decided to get the spring. It comes with butterfly pea flower, passion fruit and strawberry with little boba balls. How fun. My drink has come. Look how cute it is. It's so freaking cute. Oh my God, I love how you can like keep the bottle before mixing it. Wow, that's amazing. Come to one of my favourite restaurants here. I don't actually know the name of it, but I came yesterday. I literally only been once, but I'm obsessed. But I came yesterday and got the Khao Soi, I think that's how you pronounce it, vegetarian. It's incredible. This is what it looks like. It comes with an egg, there's noodles in there. These are so good. Chopsticks. This is sugar and I believe spices and all things nices. It only took me 23 years to learn how to use chopsticks and I still can't use them that well. Look at that, what the heck is that? I believe it's 80 baht, which is so good. Good morning. So it's another day, another dollar, and I've decided to go to visit a temple. It's currently a Sunday and we'll see. I actually don't know how busy it's going to be. I thought because it's going to be like just opening up it won't be that busy, but I want to show you a little garden which was close by because it's really pretty. Like look, it's got little, can you see it's got little fairy lights all over it? Well, I don't know if you call them fairy lights, but I think this is for like a king or something, but I don't know. But it's really cool. There's like loads of statues around a big statue of like elephants and horses. Look, got all of these. Then this is my favourite part. And there's just loads of things like this dotted everywhere over here, but that was so impressive. My first day I came to this park and I was like, wow. And then I stopped off at the 7-Eleven and there's a cafe just there. Somewhere over there. Maybe there actually. Really good cafe. Would highly recommend. To be fair, any cafe you go to here is a really good cafe, so you'll be fine. On Google it says that the blue temple opens at 7 AM and it's free to enter. The white temple opens at 8 AM and it's 100 baht to enter, and the black temple or the black house opens either at 8 or 9 and it's 80 baht to enter. Today I'm going to be doing the blue and potentially the black. I left early, like I left at like 7:30 thinking I'll be fine. Next bloody joke, I am sweating. Absolutely ridiculous. To be fair, it's a 30-minute walk, but I like to walk. I've officially arrived and wow, I've not ever seen anything like this. That's crazy. This is such a pretty temple. I've never seen, first of all, I've never seen like a blue temple, like just pure blue. But like this too is crazy. I didn't even realise, but they have little shops all around there. So this place is actually like its actual name, so we know it as the Blue Temple, but its actual name is Wat Rong Su Ten. I hope I pronounced that right, probably butchered it. And it was actually only completed in 2016, which is crazy. The name of the temple, so Wat Rong Su Ten, translates to House of the Dancing Tiger, because it's believed that back in the day tigers used to roam around, and there's a river around here somewhere, so it's believed that the tigers used to roam around and jump around the river, which is really cute. I love stuff like that. I am going to go to the Black House next. I was going to walk it, but it's 2 hours, and in this heat I think not. My god, this is absolutely massive. I thought it was only one building. Look how big it is. Look at the map. Also, the grabs over here are wild. They are crazy, but he was so sweet. Honestly, so sweet. Wow. This is so cool. I love stuff like this though, and also I love art museums, so maybe that's why I love this place. Oh my god, I feel like I've entered Game of Thrones. Not that I've watched it, I've never seen Game of Thrones. Oh my god. It's a literal, like, alligator crocodile. Oh my god. That's crazy. This is the owner of this house. I am the owner of this house. So this is all of his artwork. Can you hear that? Sounds of nature, my favourite. Oh, look at the detailing on that. Is that a toilet? Oh my god, that's the coolest toilet I've ever seen. Oh, this is a toilet. Are they what I think they are? Cheeky. And I've not yet been to the White Temple, but the contrast between the White Temple and the Black Temple must be so cool. Oh my god, damn, it literally was what I thought. Look. Male, female. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I've seen some unusual toilet signs, but that's the first I've ever seen that. Oh, this is the workers. Wow, look, this is what they're working on, I think. Yeah, but you can see the picture of it. Talent, that is pure talent. I'm sorry, but these toilet signs keep getting weirder and weirder. Just look at this one here. It's literally poking out at me here. What the heck is that? Oh my god, what the heck is that? Wait. How beautiful is this? But let me actually get up there because I've seen an animal. So I've come at a really good time because there's no one here really. There's a couple of families and stuff, but there's relatively, like, it's relatively dead, like there's no one here, which is just how I like it. Because when it gets busy, I'm just like, oh, people. I know that sounds bad, but I'm just, like, I'm a people person, but it gets to a point where sometimes I'm just not a people person. But yeah, this place is gorgeous. I'm really glad I was gonna go because I was actually gonna be like, oh, screw it, like, do I need to go because of the review? But this is why you should never listen to reviews, because if I'd listened to those reviews I wouldn't have come, and I'd have been missing out on this. I'd have been missing out on seeing those toilet signs. Do you know what I mean? I'm never gonna forget them. I hope you will never forget them too. This place is awesome, like, genuinely, and the guy is super talented. He's definitely got a thing for dead animals. Can't relate. It's given me the plague. It's quite creepy actually, because I'm actually scared of these masks. Look at that. I think these are like the plague masks, and they terrify me. I'm gonna be so honest with you now. They terrify me. They're the scariest mask out there. If I was around back then, I mean, I don't think the plague would have killed me off. I think these masks would have, because look. Damn, that is so cool. This place just continues to surprise me. Look at this. Look how big that door is. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Imagine if it was like night at the museum and they just turned and looked at me. I think this one is my type of one. This one's so cool. Look at the woods. Oh my goodness. Look, it's just a load of shells. They are huge. I have never in my life seen shells that big. Oh, I didn't notice that. I was too focused on the shells. I looked up and it was just in my face. Okay then, alrighty then. But that's a rhino. That's a literal rhino. How awesome. I've booked my Grab and I am ready to leave now. I'm gonna go to the breakfast factory, which a friend which I met at the hostel, she actually recommended it to me. I'm hoping they have like yogurt bowls because I have an addiction to them. It's really bad. I'm actually quite happy with everything I've done so far. I think today's been a successful day. Tomorrow I'm going to see the White Temple, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, I feel very positive. I feel in high spirits, and I think it was the motorbike, because when I'm at the back of that I feel like a main character gal. I feel like a main character gal. I probably don't look like one because I'm petrified. I'm like, as I hold on to their life, but I love it. Oh my god, I've been dying for this, and it's got little. I should have got 2 scoops. Oh, this is really thick. That's thick. That's the thickest yogurt I've ever had in my life. Just what the doctor ordered. Just on the way back home now, and then I stumbled across this. I think this is the clock tower in Chiang Rai, but it's beautiful. Look at it. I'm getting really into really strong coffee, and they've got loads here, so I'm not short of choice, that's for sure. But I've told myself I'm not allowed to shop that much, and on the way to the coffee shop I saw a shop which I'm gonna check. I hate myself. I don't know why I do this. Literally last night I was like, right, I need to start being sensible with money, and then I saw a shop and I'm like, okay, let me just go check it out. So yeah, hopefully I don't find anything, but if I do, I mean, I'll get it. I'm not a shopper. I really don't like shopping, so I don't know why I'm like this. Spotted it. I don't know, I saw some cute tops outside it and I was like, oh. I'm actually quite bad in places like this because I get overwhelmed, and then I'm like, oh, there's nothing, and then I walk out. Look at this shop. So that's fun. These are nice. Look at that. But I'm scared because my astrologer told me, just a random astrologer told me not to wear green. Said it's bad luck for me. So he's actually scared me. I'm going to be so honest with you now. Wow, it's a good job I came in when I did, because I've just missed the storm. I was sat out there for a while. I was watching, I'm not going to lie, I was watching my YouTube videos because I've got this thing where they just bring me so much happiness. So I was watching them laughing because I find myself hilarious. Who said that? This is my favourite when I'm inside and I'm watching the storm or like rain. I love it. So I've come to Fugo restaurant, I believe, and I have decided on, I'm gonna get the lychee soda because it's banging, and then I'm also gonna get this one. So it's like a twist on Northern Thailand special. Obviously I know how to use chopsticks now. She says, watch her not be able to. Yay, I still can. I don't know whether it's because I haven't had beef in ages, but that beef is amazing. Okay, let's try this, whatever this is. What is this? Maybe crab? Oh, got it everywhere. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's pretty wild. Oh my god. I see what everyone, literally every single person was like, it's really weird. You're gonna be a bit like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. And I wasn't expecting that. That is pretty crazy. All of them are like monsters. How to record inside, but inside is all orange. And like there's like fires on the walls, and if you look in one of the eyes on the far end, there's either the devil or someone like that, which is really interesting. Absolutely incredible, mate. I've decided to just sit down and just take it all in, because I think with a place like this you need to, because it's absolutely crazy. I don't think I've seen a temple like it before. The blue one was really impressive, and I have seen some incredible temples obviously, but this one, I don't know. I just love white, to be fair. She says wearing all black always, but I do love white. This is really cool. Look at that. But I don't know what they are. Done some further research on the meaning behind it, and the white symbolises the purity of Buddha, which is really cool. And if you can have a look, there's like little glass fragments all around it, also all around the building. That symbolises like self-reflection. Pits of hell is actually pits of hell, but it also symbolises like greed, and like you have to leave your greed and desires and all of the negativity in life before you can reach enlightenment or reach nirvana or even meet with Buddha. It's really cool. I've been trying to find like the perfect one in Thailand, because India has loads. Like I had so many incredible ones in India, but here I've not had a single one which I'm like, yeah, I want this again. So I'm on my mission. This is what we're dealing with. Looks absolutely incredible. Looks like the best one yet, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this has any actual granola in it, which is quite sad. I said this on my story. The fruit is incredible here. The fruit is unreal. I just can't believe that the yogurt, you know? Oh wait, there's granola in the bottom. Okay, let me try the actual. Wow. Yay, I found it. Wow, and just like that, I'm back where the video started. How crazy is that? I'm back on the path, but today is even more beautiful because I'm here for sunset, and I wanted to see the forest, which I spoke about at the beginning. So it's going to be beautiful. Just look at the views in front. Oh my god. Like with the sky, the greenery, like this is what I needed. So grateful. Like what the heck? It looks like. How beautiful. And then there's like a little river front thing. But yeah, it's really beautiful. I am going to end the video here because that's all I'm doing. I'm leaving Chiang Rai tomorrow. After a week being here, I'm leaving tomorrow. But yeah, I really enjoyed it here. It's such a beautiful place, and I think it depends what you want. There is so much to do depending on what you want. If you like the slow life, then this place is definitely for you. The cafe scene, like I've mentioned 50,000 times, is incredible. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you again next week for a brand new video. Bye!